This will be the 11th rendition on your apex. This sort of list of 12 creatures that we're sort of studying their ancient knowledges and harnessing to our advantage. For this week, the tiger, audacity, and resilience. I was gonna say lion for a second there. Okay, great. So we're gonna analyze 6 points of the tiger, and we're gonna do a deep reflection at the end. So the first point is that if you're a tiger, you are the essence of majestic beauty and raw power. There's some duality in you. You have that dark side, that danger, but as well, something about you attracts people. Maybe the way you carry yourself, the way you talk, or a deep beauty in you. So you will have that responsibility, that knowing that you have this personality and everything, but as well knowing that people will naturally will be driven to you, will ask you help, guidance, or will feel protected in your presence, or will want to confront you or whatever. Okay, so this is really important to realize about yourself. So you sort of walk in life conveniently. Okay, so if you're a tiger as well, there's a tool set at your display. So as a tiger, your tool set is your stealth, your patience, your incredible endurance, and your flexibility. Really important, this point. We will see it further as well. And as I tell you, stealth, patience, endurance, and flexibility are really unique traits, because actually the result of these traits produce a more dynamic and a more resilient ecosystem. Meaning that doesn't matter where you go, you're gonna alter that environment positively. People will start dressing better, talking better, or be better than you. But that's a positive, sort of chemical process that exists between human beings. Let's go to the third point. Okay, a tiger is effective at any hunting environment. Okay, so the tiger is the apex in land due to its adaptability. That has to do with its flexibility. So the tigers can be in the desert, can be in the wilderness, in the jungle, can be as well in the snow. So basically, even their bodies changes depending on the environment, and that's not really common for felines, really. So their body, their bone structure, everything just adapts, and whether they need to be thicker or slimmer, and just having that perfect apex predator type of body, and be able to. In this case, I wanted to talk about adaptability as well. I think that they throw some tigers in this area free of lions in the savannah. Basically, they were substituting lions for tigers to see this experiment, how it will go, and they totally entered there and they dominated. They tried to hunt every single thing there, and they even were trying to hunt other predators like leopards, and it's like incredible how different they work, all the synchronicity that they have, their teamwork, how they are over ambitious, and they truly don't give a fuck. They say at the end, the scientists conclude that they both seen each other as gods on the paradise there when they changed them environments. All of a sudden, life was not that tough. So really interesting experiment there. So if you're a tiger, remember that your strength relies on your flexibility and adaptability as well. Trust it. Don't feel fear if you have to move to a different place or you change your environment. Human beings, we don't handle good change, but if you're a tiger, you will be able to handle it. Okay. So let's go to the fourth point. Okay. Due to your nature, you work in solitary, but you can be a team player effortlessly. You enjoy conflict-free environments and display tolerance. Despite your intimidating look, you seek neutrality rather than aggression. So I wanted to say this because, this fact is highly rare in animal species, and as humans, we quite don't grasp the social structure. It's too complex of tiger. At the end, the tiger is a really harmonious creature in nature. And then let's go to the next 2 points that are gonna be really self-explanatory, but I want you to sort of take a moment and deep dive on them. Okay, so the fifth point here says, once you know your territory, you never engage in wasteful fights. You don't waste your energy. That's your ultimate currency, really. And the other point, tigers are born blind and need guidance at youth. What does this mean? This means that you gotta let go your past to become the apex. A lot of people will want to drag you because of your past. and just realize that life is about growing and changing as well. Nobody can go and shame you for wanting to be different, from wanting to improve from your mistakes. Nobody, not even yourself. So um, don't feel ashamed or guilt, or develop a tight relationship with those feelings once you want to change and know that you make a mistake or something like that. So let go your past so you can become this ultimate predator. And the last point, learn to ensure your dominance in this cold world of wilderness through strength, patience, and wisdom. Great, great. So let me give you a little story time here, to finish this reflection. Um, a long time ago, I did had experience, and I entered into a company just wanting to be the best, just having the opportunity that it was placed 6,000 people working. If you're the best, you're the best. So I remember that the people that were on the top were straight edge, have healthy relationships, don't party, don't drink, don't abuse. And there's this thing that I'm not this robot and I'm not this Catholic monolith either, I'm not this religious monolith. I live my life, man. And how can I live my life enjoyfully, not giving to the void, and as well be the best, right? And I remember that I used every strategy that I could, but I never beat them. So one time, out of resources, I decided to harness the energy of a creature. In this case, I picked the tiger. Every time I make a mistake, I will say another strike to the tiger. And believe it or not, one day I entered into the company and I was the best. So harness this energy of the tiger and the other animals that are on the series. I encourage you to see all of them and sort of identify what information, what ancient knowledge you need to harness in your life. If you're a tiger, you leave it on the comments, and I'll leave my Gmail as well. You can send me a Gmail there if you want to work on your leadership and authority.